White the pass to Vucevic. Trying his luck from deep. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 5.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's MP for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Outside, White. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Vucevic setting the pick for Dinwiddie. Back to White. Outside, Williams trying to find Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Full. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Carter, Alex Caruso out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. Milwaukee leading by 22. Stolen. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by MP. And there's the pass to Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Vucevic finds Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Out to Carter. Shoots the 3. And the rejection by MP. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 11.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Fultz. Now Carter shoots a 3. The rebound by Sharp.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Vucevic a screen on Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots a fader. Count that one.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Bullock passes to Sharp. He's looking for MP and finds him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's fine. No problem.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Celtics was superb. He had 60 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The pass to Vucevic. He kicks to White. MP grabs the miss.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Right the pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Bucks. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Here's Ward. Here's Wembanyama. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Williams kicks to Vucevic. Drills it from outside. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads. I like that idea.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. White with it. The 11-footer. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
MP against White. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Right the pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Here's White. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Lets it go. And he can't bank that one in. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And it's White missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Giannis with it. Fires the 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Passes it to Williams. Outside, White. It's up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's So it's Milwaukee with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
19.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Hey, guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Bucks.
You could just look at the rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possessions off, which is rare these days.
We gotta have thought they were the better club coming in. They certainly proved that, at least so far.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Sharp out there with Ward. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the...
Yama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. And the dunk by MP.
MP has to be happy about that result. This man went up high for the finish.
Dinwiddie passes to Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And he sinks the second. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Vucevic is screen on Middleton. Terry dishes to Vucevic. Back to Terry. Shoots from 8. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And MP throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
The pass to White. White setting the pick for Vucevic. Now here's Williams. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. On the clock, Vucevic with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And it's White missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
That one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dinwiddie outside. High post Vucevic. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the feed to MP. White with the defensive effort.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Terry with it. Now defended by MP. Dinwiddie right side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. Really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Chicago. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's good. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from his... inside the paint.
The Bucks have gone. On 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Only shooting.
For Milwaukee, Gallinari comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Ward in for Shaedon Sharpe. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. Vucevic is screen on Fultz. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The Bucks shooting a superb 63% from the field. Now, here's MP. T right on him.
Finding a solution to a problem. MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Carter with the 3. That shot missing. And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Taylor is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Carter. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. And it's Carter missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
MP kicks to Gallinari. And they double up MP. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Ward's got 5 assists in the game. The Bulls shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Carter, the pass to Vucevic. And stolen by MP. Here's Bullock. Pass to Fultz. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Gallinari with a screen for Fultz. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Pass to Carter. Kicks to Vucevic. Outside, Taylor. Now, here's Dosunmu, guarded by Fultz. Here's Vucevic. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
MP with a screen on Carter. Fultz dishes to MP. Yep, it counts.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season. And very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic. Milwaukee has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And Gallinari kicks to Connaughton. Works for 3. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fires from deep. Dosunmu's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Matt Connaughton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
White finds Dinwiddie. Chicago again turning it over. Fultz, he's checked in for the Bucks.
MP, you're up.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Connaughton. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Clock at 4. Now the pass to Vucevic. Over Kaminsky. No good again that time. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Poke loose. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Williams. Terry outside. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
A different look for Milwaukee. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Alec Burks. And he nails the third. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Ward. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dinwiddie against Fultz. It's Terry outside. Connects from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Bullock passes to Ward. Stolen by Terry. Williams kicks to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kicks it out to Terry from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And they double up MP. Out to the right wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. Good on the triple.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact.
Almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Milwaukee making a switch. Livingston's checked in. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Dinwiddie passes to Vucevic. White, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
White setting the pick for Vucevic. Williams with the ball. Here's White. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
The three from MP. Rebound by Williams. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Player-centric? Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team-specific ones. I think Jed was clear about the target for that. The subject line of the email was teams we team up with. What's everyone clear about? I've ever been to New York.
Oh, well, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get out on the water. I think it would be insane.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab burrito?
Yeah, grab me one, please.
Okay, see you then. Either. MP, over here, over here. Mike.
Get this win.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
Congrats on player of the month. It's great PR